welcome back to Evermore YouTube channel. It's Chris back with my rant stroke thought of the day. Just a quick one, this really, just something that was, I wouldn't say bugging me, just I find it a little bit weird and a bit silly, really. So Newcastle United fans, some Newcastle United fans anyway, we've got a little bit of meltdown thanks to a company's house update regarding the, is it the NC UK, which is the PIF shell company set up to handle the Newcastle United takeover and basically owns 80% of the football club. So basically, what's happened is that there's been a resignation. There's a couple of resignations actually. The most pertinent one is this fella right here, sporting his snazzy Newcastle United jacket, which I really, really want one of these, to be really honest with you. That's absolutely class, is that jacket. But this is Yazir Al Rumanan, if you didn't know already, who is the chairman of Newcastle United officially, and he has resigned as a director from the NNC UK company. So this was the 25th of July. There was a company's house update, which was this, if you haven't seen it already, was doing the rounds on social media. Probably really small font. You can't really read it. You might have to blow it up or pause it and have a look at it. But it's all just boring business stuff, really. It's just what businesses do to confirm that things have changed behind the scenes. So this confirmed that Al Ruman resigned from the NC UK alongside Chief Operations Officer Bandar Morgan, who you probably didn't know who the hell he was, did you? I don't think I really did either. But they've already been replaced by PIF personnel, Chief Financial Officer Yazir Al Salman and the Deputy Governor, pardon my pronunciation here, I think it's Turk Al Nawaza. So they've already been replaced by two people within the PIF already. So these things happen in business all the time, to be brutally honest with you, even on smaller business levels. That you and I might be aware of, but these guys trade on a completely different stratosphere of business to anything that any of us will ever really understand. They've got their fingers in pies all over the world, so they're bound to have changes here, there, and everywhere. The Newcastle United were actually reported and saying that there's no real change to this. That Yazir Al Rumanan still retains his own directorship of PZ Newco Limited. Which is involved in Newcastle United as well. So they said that nothing has changed really as far as they're concerned as a football club. So there's no issues there whatsoever. So I think people are just maybe getting a little bit agitated over nothing. This has kind of become the new playing spotting, really, when people are bored, looking at the arrivals into Newcastle Airport or London Airport, then up to Newcastle, whatever it may be. So the internet is a very funny place. You can get access to a lot of information, and sometimes too much information in the wrong hands can be a little bit scary. So people put a few things out there. Other people got a little bit worried about it. It started to wet the bed a little bit and stuff like that as well. They talk about FFP. The PIF owners seemingly having more interest in growing the Saudi league than they are giving money to Newcastle United. So you put these two together and you create a little bit of pandemonium, a little bit of panic, really. But my advice to people would just be stay off company's house, calm down. Don't get yourself all worked up about it. There's no reason to get wound up about it whatsoever. I think it's business as usual in terms of Newcastle United. They've already said that. The Saudi Arabian PIF still want Newcastle United to be number one. They want them to be top, which is what Yazir Al Rumanan said when he got interviewed. And I'm pretty sure that hasn't changed in the PIF's eyes. We finished fourth last season. We've got Champions League football this season. The club will be aiming to do equal or better this season. We've seen the trailer drop for the Amazon documentary, which looks unbelievable, to be honest with you. It looks brilliant. I can't wait to see. I think it's the 11th of August. It comes out, a four-bit documentary. One of the best things already in the trailer, Eddie Howe swears. And boy, does he swear well as well. I've been one about my language on this channel, but I tell you something, Eddie was fucking brilliant in that trailer. I can't wait to see the dark side of Eddie Howe swearing in team talks as well, because it's the right kind of swearing. It's kind of swearing that motivates your team to do something. And boy, does he motivate them to do something. So really excited about that. So yeah, I think this is all much ado about nothing. I wouldn't worry about it. Don't wet the bed. Don't get too upset about it. The PIF is going to make loads of changes over the months, the years. If you're on company's house constantly looking for changes and updates to this business, you're going to drive yourself fucking insane. So don't do it to yourself. There's so much in the world already winding everybody up. You don't need one more. Leave it be and stay off company's house and just concentrate on the football side And I'm sure we're going to have another good season as well coming next season. That's me done for today's rant. If this is the kind of thing you like, why not subscribe? Click that button, come and join us. We're over 4,300 subs. We've got loads of room for you if this is the first time you're checking us out. We've got a live show every Monday, 10 o'clock with me and Mark. What's going on? We've also got pop-up videos, rumor has it videos, and rants and thoughts of the day, just like the one you watch. So click subscribe. You won't regret it. Like the video as well. Help us get around YouTube. Help the channel grow. Have a cracking day, whatever you're doing, everybody, and we'll catch you later. Cheerio.